and today, as promised in last week's video, I am getting a little more personal and, talking about those daily issues because you need to sometimes. Basically, why are people so weird? In a conversation with a few friends the other day, I was telling them things that strange people tell me that are, to me, completely weird. And so I got the idea to do this video based on that whole conversation. This is basically something I've been thinking for a while, and it kind of started the other day when I was going with my mom to the doctor, and we met a shrink that I used to go to when I was a kid. And she hadn't seen me since, and she looked at me and she's like, "Oh my God, you're so grown up." And then we got to talking, and towards the end of the conversation, she looked at me dead in the eye and was like, "You're so beautiful. It's such a beautiful young woman. Now stop the nonsense and let your hair grow." And I was honestly so confused by that comment. I was so caught off guard that I just basically stared at her and was like, did she just really say that to my face? I mean, where did she get off? I am like one of the most cautious people. I mean, if you ask me if I like something and you're a friend, I'm gonna be honest. But if you don't ask me, I'm not gonna go out of my way and tell you I don't like that, because that's just not me. I mean, if the person is feeling well and is feeling happy, is feeling pretty, is feeling confident, why would I want to tear that down? But I think it kind of really confuses me when there are strangers, like people that don't usually talk to you. They go out of their way to make a weird comment about you. And I get this about my hair a lot. Shape and color. I mean, I love it. This happens also a lot when people say, "Your hair is such a pretty nice shade," but it would be even prettier if you lost that gray touch so it would look more natural. I use gray hair dye. Do I look like I'm concerned of what looks natural on my hair or not? I mean, I'm not that kind of person. I kind of like artificial beauty. Sue me. "Oh my God, you're such a beautiful girl. Why don't you wear more fitted clothes, more feminine and with I can't. I really like really baggy clothing, and it's not like I don't like see fitted clothing on other people. I do. I just don't identify myself with that. I look in the mirror, and if I have really fitted clothing, like silhouette clothing, I feel ridiculous. And why? Also in the clothing thing is when people tell me I don't dress the way I am, kind of, because I use a lot of colors. My sweatshirts are usually more neutral than anything, but I have a lot of colorful coats, and I have a lot of colorful lipsticks and eyeshadows, so I really like colors, and I like color blocking, and I'm doing a lot of this. The weird thing for people is that I can either be like a doll-like type of person or person that likes really creepy and weird stuff. But I'm just like here in the middle. I'm both. I have a scar here on my chest, and it's kind of an innocuous scar. I don't even think about it anymore. And I don't usually wear really open necklines, but when I do, or when I'm in a bikini or something, it shows. And it's not, I don't even know if you can see it on camera because it's not that noticeable at all. But every single time when it's showing and I'm like near people that I barely talk to, they're like looking at it and be like, "What happened? You get shot?" And then they poke it. And they're like, "What happened here? You're not a friend." Even if you are a friend, that's a little creepy. And I come from Portugal, which is a country that is very warm. People really hug each other. And I'm very touchy-feely. I love hugging people and kissing them and just really being with them. But I would never touch someone's scars like that and be like, "What happened here, bitch?" I don't mind explaining. I just find it so weird and intruding that people are so open and shameless about everything. I would never be like that because I mean, to me, nothing really happened here, but it could be something really traumatic because it's a scar. It could be something very intimate. It could be something that you're not willing to share with everybody, and it could be something that, you don't want people to touch. And that is it, guys. I don't want to be like super negative, and I don't want to, be offending people everywhere. But the truth is that I just kind of get stuck thinking sometimes, why would that person even do that? I mean, go out of their way to say something to a stranger. I barely say hi to strangers. Like, so tell me if this kind of situation ever happened to you, or if you've actually been the perpetrator in these situations, because that's also interesting to know. I would love to know if that's just something that goes through the person's mind and they ask and there's really no problem for them, which I think is what it is. Anyway, so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you know, you have to subscribe to the channel for more and to get all the updates of when my videos are up. Next week's video is going to be a challenge, and I'm not going to give it away, but it's going to be a challenge involving makeup time. So yeah, I just basically gave that away, didn't I? Don't forget, I'm on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter and on Snapchat. All the details are down below, and see you.